The FBI says they have learned that Thomas Crooks had little contact with anyone other than his family, who he lived with here in this Bethel Park neighborhood. They say they have learned he was intelligent and strategic as he planned this shooting, and they've obtained video that shows the moments before he fired.
At approximately 6:08 p.m., police dash cam video observed the subject traversing across the roof of the business in the direction where he ultimately fired his shots. Our assessment is that the subject climbed using HVAC equipment and piping outside of the AGR facility, made it onto the roof, and then traversed across multiple rooftops to get to his ultimate shooting position.
In their first briefing since the night of the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump, the FBI confirmed what we have been reporting from sources, that Thomas Crooks flew a drone near the site hours before the rally, was photographed by law enforcement who considered him suspicious more than an hour before he fired 8 rounds, and that Crooks had explosives in his car on site and at home where he lived with his parents.
As far as what was in the home, the chemicals and explosives related materials, it's our understanding from the parents and others that the shooter had a long interest in science and things like this, and had been doing experiments and things like this over a period of time, and for that reason they weren't concerned that it was focused on committing an attack of this nature or harming other people.
While the FBI says they have interviewed Crooks's parents, they say an interview with his sister is forthcoming. They also revealed they will be interviewing former President Donald Trump as well. They say that will be a standard victim interview to determine what he saw and how he felt that day. In Bethel Park, Marcy Cipriani, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.